Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Band Trading Cards. And today we have several updates from RuneSlingers The Awakening trading card game, which is the Kickstarter project. And I backed this project on May 17th, and now we are waiting for the product. And this is good because we have some updates from the creator, and this is regarding the card designs, the tabletop simulator updates, then founder pre-Kickstarter, pre-alpha promo pack, foil sheets, box topper and redemption changes, and also the backer kit survey. So, well, let's go to the cards first because they made some changes of the design of the cards, and it's because they want to show more on the artwork, and also they want to have a different design of the borders. All right, let's start with the Runeslingers card design changes, and this particularly for the card Light Ward Utility Rune Spell. They moved the light cost from here to top of the nameplate. And you can see here for the old one, this is the old one. And you see the Toughen card, this is the cost 0, and now they move it up to the nameplate. And then the shout, the background of the shout here is changed to like off-white color, and the text here was changed to until the end of your next turn, you gain +4 block, and blocking does not require you to discard. So you can see here, the previous one is you gain +4 block until the end of next turn. Blocking does not require you to discard. So these are some of the changes for this particular card. So the next card is the Hit Blast, which is a Rune Seer card. And you can see that similar thing. They move the light cost to on the top of the nameplate, and you can see the old one right here. And this is the cost, and they move it up, and they change the nameplate, the design of the border. It's already like embossed, and also the text box is different, but there are no changes on the ability text right there. All right, so that is a Runeseer frame. Then the obfuscate. This is the sample of the striker frame, which is purplish, something like that. Then they also similar. They move the cost, and I'll just show you the old purple thing, but I haven't. I have no copy of this one because this I think is the newest card, but it's just want to show you this border right here, which is purple, and they change it to purple, which is striker frame, and you can see that target Runeslinger voids 3, you void 2. So these are the changes of this card. Okay. Now the next one is the Sucker Spine. I'm not sure if I have some samples here. Let me see if I can have one. I don't have any Sucker Spine right now, but I just want to show you the border of the green one, which is they also move there, and same thing, the block is on the top right. Then there are changes on the text box. You can see different text box right here, and that's the change for the Hexmancer frame. Next is the Rejuvenate card, which is a basic frame. It's a basic utility rune spell, and I can show you the previous one, which is this. They move the light cost over there on top. Then there's not much of the changes on other cards. It's just similar to the other cards, which is they move the cost of the light on the nameplate. So, and the choice is they also change it to white, not with this colored background. So they change it to white. Then also the text box, they change it, and um, they change the values, like place up to +2 tokens onto target card you control. So place up to 2 tokens onto target card you control, and then they change it to you gain +3. This one is you gain +2. Then there's another one is draw a card. So there are three choices now, which is good, and you can have a card with this card. All right. So that's a basic frame. Now for the weapon trinket, a trinket frame, particularly for this card is weapon trinket, and let's go to the previous one is gnarled wand weapon trinket defense card, and the changes also the same with the light cost and the blocking is they change a bit. Some they remove the orange um what's it border. Yeah, they remove that there and they change it to different color. Then the text box is right here. And I guess they change, or let me check, guys. Your spirit rune spells deal +2 damage to ailed runeslingers once per turn. On your turn, when an ailment is applied to an enemy runeslingers, that runeslingers loses your choice of 2 health or 3 blocks. So there's no changes, guys, for the ability of this card. Okay, that is the trinket frame. So next is the Curio Trinket. It's a full art frame example. This is just an example for the full art. So if you go to the previous one, which is the sundial, this is full art as well, and they move the costing and they removed the border line here. See that, guys? They remove that, and which is this one is cooler. I think is from cooler than the old one, and they also change the orange, remove the orange border design there. They changed it to gray. Then the font, I guess, they just changed a little bit and shout. Now it's shout. Okay, so they changed the mechanics of this card. Now it's shout, and let's see, you gain +2 when an enemy runeslinger slings rune spell. So they changed the text um, description here. Okay, so that's the full art frame example. So we go to the runeslinger character cards changes. And before this one, guys, I just want to show you first this one I already showed it, so I can show you the old one. You can see the old one, guys. It's like there are three cards um, combined together. It's like a wide card, and the disadvantage of having a wide card with this size, it's about maybe 7.5 by 3.5. Yeah, it's really long. So the disadvantage of this one is that you cannot store it somewhere in a binder. You know, a binder is always in a poker size, and sometimes it's in the size of a baseball card or basketball card. Yeah, so that's the problem. And the sleeves, you can't sleeve this. There's no sleeves available. As far as I know, there's no sleeves available for this one. And this ones are the ability cards or stance cards can be put in the sleeves, but this one is big. So what they did is they made a different design of this Runeslinger's card. They made like a poker size card now. And a very, very good update is that each each Runeslinger has their own ability that can be paid by light. You can see here, for example, Hira, and if Eva has nothing. There's no ability, but for Hira now, and I haven't seen the Eva card yet. So the Hira card is two lights. You pay 2 lights, then Fester. So target enemy runeslinger skips their next ailment phase. So that's the ability of Hira now, and it will be for Eva as well, their own ability, and Roman. So yeah, and so on and so forth. So next is, oh, by the way, this is the Hira Runeslinger's character card. Yeah, that's the one. And also in addition to that, if you can see here, guys, this is the card, and it looks like this right now. And like the old one is the long card and two cards below, but now they are on the left and right. So this is the Chaotic Field Call of Flesh. So this is the stance, Hexmancer stance and ability. So this is the one, and um, last time it was on landscape. Now it's in portrait um, orientation. So you can see that here, guys. And this is the power, 5, the health, and the block. The block is already on the card of the Runeslingers, which is for Hera is 4, then Chaotic Field is 5. So there are different kinds of stance and ability cards. So you can collect them all right? And you can put this inside a sleeve. All right. Now, ailments update. Um, ailments update, for example, for the Insanity, I will show you the old cards right here. Insanity, this is the old card. It says here ailment instance die, and they change it to this font and the background. Then Insanity is the same, similar to the old one, but they changed the text box, which is, I think, is cooler than the old one. So they changed it to level 1 with a word LV.1, LV.2. Last time it's like this. Okay, so 1 plus insanity ailments. I think, I'm not sure if they changed it, but a new insanity ailment is applied to you. Discard a card and draw a card. Yeah, they remove the word random here. And the 4 insanity here, when you sling a rune spell, roll a d20. Oh, they change it when you sling a rune spell. Here is when you sling a spirit or attack rune spell. So they remove the spirit or attack description and just put the rune spell. Then, if you roll a 1 to 5, void that card and discard a card at random. So that's some of the changes, guys. And you can see more of, probably more on the this description of the card from other cards. Yeah, but this is basically the Insanity Ailment card design, and this is cool, right? Now, Tabletop Simulator and Discord, all of these cards, as far as I know, that the creator, Sebastian, had already updated the Tabletop Simulator with this new templates. You can go there and enjoy looking at those artworks. All right. And also Discord, you can join the Discord as well for new announcements for the cards and also the updates of the KS. All right. And then we have the founder pre-Kickstarter pre-alpha promo pack. And that one is will be sent out in mid late August. And these promo packs and the cards contained in them will be a limited print run of 1 is to 2, meaning each card in a pack was printed a maximum of 2 times. All right. Since we made some text, rule, and functional changes to a number of cards recently, this will all be tournament legal, which is really, really cool. It's rare and it's permanently legal. Then tournament legal, rare, and tournament legal. Then the only difference between these cards and the Kickstarter cards will be the pre-alpha cards will not be marked with a Kickstarter K in the lower right hand corner. Wow, that is cool, man. That is sought after by collectors if you are a collector. Yeah, so foil sheets, that will be by the end of August. We will have some awesome videos to share of final cut foil sheets there. And box toppers and redemption changes. Box toppers will contain a random 1 over 40 full art star foil card. Tokens are random element, rune slinger's character card or equip card, and have a 1 is to 30 change of containing 1 is to 10 star foil secrets exalted instead of full art star foil. So you can read through this one, guys, because you can easily go to Kickstarter and just find Runeslinger and look for the updates, and you can read this description right here. And for the backer kit survey, the backer kit survey will be used to collect your shipping details and payments for shipping. And you have also an opportunity to purchase additional Alpha Runeslingers products at Kickstarter prices. All right, so that is so cool. This is from Sebastian Nadel, an update from him. And also, if you want to know more about my social media, links, TikTok, Instagram, NFTs. I have some NFTs, Ben Trading Cards Twitter, Ben Trading Cards podcast on Apple. Then you can go to my link tree. Just type in linktr.ee. So linktree/Ben Trading Cards, or you can click the description down below. All right. So thank you so much, and please subscribe and see more of these videos right here. So to if you want to watch more about Runeslingers and other TCGs. Okay, guys, thank you so much and see you in the next video. Bye.